How's it going?
How's it going? Well, that was probably about as perfect as you could get. Is that a good thing, or would you prefer to have had a bit more difficulty in a more real environment?
For me, you're just looking at the process of executing pitches. It's been 2 weeks, so to be able to get back into the zone and be able to get on my pitches and kind of navigate a lineup and execute pitches, that's the good. Whether you give up hits or whether you're not, for me, I'm focused on just the process and execution.
Are you to the point in your rehab now where you were able to kind of sequence pitches now and that kind of thing? I'm asking because I'm not sure you do that maybe in your first rehab start, but maybe now is that pretty much what you were doing or no?
Yeah, first time out, that's my game. I can throw multiple pitches at any time, so that's just my game. So first time out, I'm always going to do that. So that's not anything new of today.
Recovery-wise, is that the only thing missing right now? Is just a recovery process, make sure things are good, or do you still need more?
I have a pretty good feel that I'm going to recover pretty good from this one. This wasn't a taxing outing. Arm felt great, body felt great, thumb felt great. So I have a pretty good feel that I'll be recovering well from this one.
If this was just a regular start, you would have been feeling good enough to be able to continue for a while, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you're kind of looking for, circle kind of 4 innings coming in today. You're kind of looking 4 innings, 65 pitches. That's kind of what we were thinking. Just the way the game unfolded, it ended up being 5 innings, 55 pitches. So, it's just the way the game unfolded for me today. I was looking to. For me, I was really looking at pitches after 45. Hey, was I still holding velo? Was I still executing? How my body feel, after in pitch 50 to 55? So I was kind of trying to check those boxes. That's where my head was at today, and trying to evaluate myself.
And the velocity on your four-seamers, 90 to 93 consistent. There really wasn't much of a downfall with that at all, even in later innings.
Yeah, that's what we were. That was the reason why I went out there for the 5th, even though I was only kind of scheduled to go 4. I was only at 45 pitches after 4. It was like, hey, velo was holding in the 3rd and 4th inning consistently, so that's what gave me the runway to go out to the 5th.
I know you've been around long enough; you can pitch anywhere. But as far as just getting a rehab start, you've been here before. Does that help that you've been here before? It's familiar to you a little bit.
I wouldn't say that. Throwing McGyver today was really good. We had a good game plan coming in of what we wanted to do, how we want to execute certain pitches, and we just did a good job of working together. And enjoy throwing to them, and we had fun back there today.
The fact that Toronto is in the position that they're in right now, do you find there to be more of an urgency to be there as opposed to needing rehab work?
That's a separate question. I just got to worry about myself. I got to worry about my health and going out there and being the best I can. I can't make the team win. Right. I can only go out there and compete and do my job and put the team in the position to win. So, as frustrating as it is the way we're playing, obviously you want to go out there and do everything you can to help the team. And if I'm in position to be able to go out there, if my number gets called, I want to go out there and compete and help the team win.
Thanks a lot, Max.
Mm-hmm.